In the middle of the game, out here in the middle of the field, everybody's watching you.
It feels amazing when you're on the mound. I'm in control of the whole game.
Timmy Ruffino is the 16-year-old kid in control when the Hawks from Hannon High play baseball. With his nearly 90-mile-an-hour fastball, Timmy's a left-hander, pitching, batting, even playing first base. Timmy's a lefty because he has no choice. You don't have a right hand.
No, I don't.
Timmy was born without his right hand.
There you go, 1, 2. Hey, settle down, baby, let's go.
Sometimes it just doesn't hit me. I have to, think about it.
When he thinks about his left-handed life, he thinks it's a gift. You see this as a gift from God.
I do. It makes me work harder every day because I have one less thing that everybody has, so I have to try twice as hard than a person with 2 hands.
What you got, Tim?
Timmy's a 10th grader, a 16-year-old now, who picked up a baseball with his one hand for the first time when he was 2. You must have gotten teased.
Oh, I did get teased. Kids used to come up to me and call me names or whatever.
Did that break your heart?
At first it did, but after that, it just felt like, I felt like it was motivation.
Hey, deuce on the bunt, deuce on the bunt.
Nobody's gonna, outwork Timmy Ruffino.
Good boy.
The coach knows every player.
He had to overcome some of the looks and stares and questions, at a young age, and I'm sure that was tough, but it's also shaped his character.
You look right over there behind first base. You know who's there.
Be ready, Timmy.
My mom is over there.
Nice job, Tim.
You don't miss a game.
No, I don't.
Same spot.
All right, Timmy, be ready.
Same chair, same son.
Go.
His coach said Timmy is as good as it gets.
He's my son.
Hey, big hit right here. Let's go, baby, let's go. Big spot.
He's quite an inspiration to many.
When Timmy and the team win the game in the last inning by 1 run,
That was unbelievable. That was a great job. Hey, I love you guys. I love my team.
that's inspiration that's as good as it gets. In the middle of the day, in the middle of the street, a New Orleans poet
Fields of sugarcane,
is now for hire.
army of green reeds.
You actually get a paycheck for your poetry?
Yeah, I make my living by strangers hiring me to write poems for them in the street.
Just give Benjamin Aylshire an idea. And 10 minutes, you may have to take a seat as he types with his 1960s typewriter your life into a perfect page of literature.
The Internationale echoing in your skull. You want to embroider poems on flags.
What exactly is it that a poem does for a person?
I think that poetry is this chance for people to say the things and speak the things that they can't say in just everyday life.
Benjamin bikes to work, hauling his office along. He sets up shop and begins to bang out a beauty. For his custom-made masterpieces, people pay whatever they think the poem's worth.
With your palms full of numerals slipping through your fingers like sand or ashes.
What'd you get for that poem?
A ride across town, hypnotized by rhythm and the bells of sousaphones.
Benjamin's best poem payday so far, $300 for somebody's wedding vows.
Are they still happily married?
They are, yeah.
Otherwise, you could write divorce poetry.
They'd ask for my money back, maybe. And again, memories too sweet for your tongue.
As a poet, you don't make a rhyme every time.
Only if people specifically ask for that.
So don't expect Dr. Seuss from the poet on the loose. Just a guy who writes in the street, faster on his fingers than his feet. At 40,000 feet, coffee
Like cream or sugar?
comes first. Otherwise, you fly the unfriendly, unthinkably decaffeinated skies.
What's more important, the coffee or arriving on time?
I think they're equally important. Like try a new coffee?
Flight attendant Russ Osterman used to be a butler. Now his cups runneth over with Southwest Airlines' brand new brew, community coffee from Louisiana. Roasted and raised by the same Baton Rouge family for 100 years. Community Coffee is America's oldest family coffee. And now the new kid on the caffeine block for Southwest Airlines.
Can you taste the coffee history?
I drink a lot of coffee, and this may have been the best coffee I've ever had.
100 million people sit on Southwest planes every year. That means 100 million times somebody gets the same question.
Do you want something to drink?
Most times the answer is
Coffee. How do you take it?
every time for Sandy in seat 2D.
It's not just another jolt of caffeine.
Not at all. It has a smooth taste. It really does.
After a worldwide taste testing, slurping, Community Coffee comes in stronger than a triple shot of espresso.
Bold. Even better in the air.
Like to try our new Community Coffee?
As the newest drink on the Southwest tray, even if the ride gets bumpy, the coffee stays smooth.
We get rave reviews since they started serving it.
They got the right cup.
They got the right cup.
And looks like we're coming in for a landing.
All right, New Orleans passengers, fasten your seatbelts and restore your tray tables to their upright positions. And raise your cups for coffee history.
Cheers. Now could you land the plane, please, guys?